Yo, what is up, children of the corn? It is RC Slot 38, and today's kind of a different video, and I'd like to keep doing these kinds every once in a while, like once every 2 months, once a month maybe. But yeah, let's just get into it. It's like a rant, or I don't know yeah, I'm gonna title it like a rant. It's like a knockoff content cop. But so, uh, two YouTubers, FortniteGod and um Pinkskull 360. They're both Fortnite YouTubers, and one has, I believe, like 50, 60 subs, and then the other one has, I checked it a couple minutes ago, and so like 134, 135. But so yeah, they play Fortnite, and then FortniteGod streams Fortnite, and also what's kind of annoying is, of course, he has to have the underscore on YT, but it's on his YouTube channel, which is really diagnosed and just not that he's. I, and nothing wrong with Pinkskull's name, so I don't have anything to say about that. And also, to include this just in the intro, he also has YT in his epic name and stuff, so that's also a minus. It's like a TTV kid, but not TTV. Okay, but let's hop into it. So they I stumbled upon them by an anonymous person giving me their channel. And so at first I we played together. And then I invited him and I'm talking about Fortnite God right now. I invited him and Pink Skull to RST, which, if you don't know what that is, it's the clan I'm in. It's in my YouTube name. For 6 years. um, but so I did. The next day, no, a couple hours after, they both joined. Pink Skull, left. He left the clan because he was getting trash talked, not by us, but in our group chat by not anybody in RST. And then a couple hours later, he joined. And then, like, a day later, he left again. And I didn't invite him back because I was sick of it. And, well, this is like context purposes for what started it all. And so then, like, let me get into my points. So, first point that I have is against Fortnite God. And he is a control freak. Like, oh my god. He always, like, if he's not party leader in, like, Fortnite example, he'll leave. Like, he doesn't want anything to do with it. And also, in our group chats, I made a group chat, and I was leader, and he made a new one just so he could be, like, the admin of the chat. Because he always needs to be in control of everybody. And also, so he joined, let's say, last Tuesday, maybe? Or he joined January 29th, I think. I don't know what day that was. But and then he so what was I even saying? Oh yeah. So he joined like a week ago, barely. A week, 2 weeks, and so then we played like every day, and he goes into creative a lot. And I'm not exaggerating this. He's invited 4 kids to join RC without mine or Tiger's approval, because we're the co-owners and leaders. And so I didn't even say anything about it, and until the last one, I was like, "Bro, you need to stop." but he didn't care. And then, so, also, I'm pretty sure he tried to invite Pinkskull again, which I didn't want him to be any part of our clan anymore, but he declined, so it's okay. And now we're gonna get into both, which is them raging. They get mad. That family has anger issues, I swear. Well, both of them. Not as much FortniteGod, but Pinkskull has major anger issues. And I don't know if I said this, I didn't say this in the beginning. Maybe I did. I'm not gonna leak and show screenshots of any DMs unless they make a response video to this, and so I'm gonna have to make a response and show proof that they tried to deny it. But they get really mad, and I'm just talking because I'm not trying to do anything that because I'm not trying to say either their names because I know their names since they're Tiger's friends from school. And so I want to do this as if I was just playing with them normally without knowing them. But they both get really mad, and I don't think because I only have 3 clips of the stream. One of the streams, because he streams for like an hour for all of his streams, and I can't download like 11 hours onto this computer worth of streaming just to get maybe 2 minutes worth of footage out of it. But the first time I ever watched their stream, Pinkskull came into FortniteGod's room, which they live in the same house, obviously. And so they fight, and that happens a lot. Like, you can look at the streams. It's at 53 seconds on a stream from probably like 2 weeks ago. He came and fought FortniteGod, and they get in fights a lot, like fist fights. And also, they rage quit so much.
The building, dude, and I fucking hate you. How do you hate me? I did nothing. Alright, I'm returning to the lobby.
Why? How if Anthony wins this, bro?
Like, we played the scrims game mode a lot, and anytime that I hit a nasty shot on especially FortniteGod, like a snipe, he'll just leave. Or he'll kick me from the lobby, which I'll probably get into that point later. But he does not like people being better than him. And I definitely am, because mornings and that stuff, I haven't played Fortnite continuously since we started playing together. And so on the nights that I get warmed up, I'm cracked out and he can't kill me. He still does kill me. He's good, but I'm definitely better. I know you're gonna watch this video and don't say that I'm not. And then so does, what's his name? Pinkskull. He rage quits a lot especially when Tiger kills him. But yeah. And also, he has threatened me and other people, and this is on stream, and so I'm not leaking any DMs, like I said, about him pulling up to my house to fight me. And then it was him pulling up on mine and Tiger's house to fight us. But I don't. Tiger's not really involved with this, because he hasn't done anything wrong to them. But yeah, he's threatened me to come and shoot me with 5 other people. We're gonna come up and pull up in Denver, and so that's kind of dodgy. But he also says that he's a blood, which where he goes to school and where he lives is definitely not true. And he just tries to act like a gangster, which, yeah, it's really annoying. But now I'm gonna get into the sensitivity in between both of them. They are real sensitive for how much they talk bad, like how much they talk trash. They're real sensitive.
Yes, I need shield, and I also need AR ammo. And my P90.
Yeah, just because you cry.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh,
And I don't cry.
shit.
I'm kicking him.
Oh wait,
Like, they get really triggered. Like, I usually don't start the fights, but if they like start roasting me and stuff, then I clap back, and then they don't like it, and they mute me, kick me, or block me, or just leave the game.
You all are so sensitive. Oh my god.
And you're so fucking gay.
Oh, you wanna go there?
Yeah, I wanna go there.
Roast battle right now. Bro, you look like a human cheese ball. I wouldn't be talking. Oh, shit. You build like a watermelon, okay? Hey, no, it's
fuck
Christmas
you.
turn now.
He had a bullet in his head because he looked like fucking in India, bro.
A lot of them. And so yeah, they leave the game a lot, especially Pinkskull. If I insult him, like our little group when we played, we could not insult him because he'd leave, and it's that bad. And also, I'm reading from a Google Doc the points that I have, but I don't want to leak DMs, so a lot of these don't work out. And also, like a petty little thing is, well, as I said, they can't take anybody talking bad about them. And I've made probably 9 YouTube channels, all of them are banned. And not even for bad stuff, and they just get so mad at me. And yeah, I might make a follow-up video if they reply to it. But yeah, this has been RC Slaughter Tate, and peace.